Hi, Writer Jay Champoulian, the modern day monk, here to help you lower your blood pressure. Now, let's skip the simple stuff that we all know. Manage your salt, keep your fluids high, right? We all know that. Hopefully you're doing that and getting results. If you're not, start with that first and then add this. Why does our blood pressure get elevated in the first place? Very simple. It's a sympathetic nervous response. What the hell does that mean? Sympathetic is your fight, flight, or freeze response. It's your survive against threats response, right? So when we feel threatened by things, by work, family, bills, traffic, what happens? Our body gets confined and restrained and tightened up, almost like the strings on a corset. Things get squeezed in super tight and we under pressure have more heat and pressure that builds up on the inside. So how do we reverse this? We get into what's called a parasympathetic state. Another big word, let's put it in simple terms. It's your rest, digest, and heal state. We are actually designed as creatures to spend 80 to 90% of our time in that parasympathetic rest, digest, and heal state. And only 10 to 20% of our time alive in total in a sympathetic state, right? That would be when we were hunting or being hunted or maybe making babies, right? Those exciting things in life. We're designed to be able to, kind of like your puppy, sit out in the backyard underneath the tree, relax and enjoy life. So the more we can schedule ourselves breaks to get back to that parasympathetic state and be able to maintain it even through times of stress, the better off we're going to be. So how do we do that? Rather than trying to say, hey, I want you to meditate for an hour a day, that's 60 minutes. Here's what I want you to do. Either 6 10-minute breaks or 10 6-minute breaks. May seem like a lot, but it goes very quick. Gonna spend 6 to 10 minutes when you first wake up, thinking about things that you appreciate, that you're grateful for. Now, when you first start doing this, it may not seem like there's a lot, but be simple, right? Do you have a roof over your head? Are you alive? Did you breathe? Are your lungs working correctly, right? Is the person you love still in bed next to you, right? Are they healthy? Are your children healthy? Do you have a roof over your head? Do you have electric? Do you have carpet? All those things like that, right? Little simple things. But spend a couple minutes in the morning being appreciative of what you have around you. Do the same thing in the middle of the day, and the same thing before you go to bed. All right, so that's 3 out of your 6 right there. Now, we have 3 meals per day, right? We have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Spend 5 to 10 minutes before each of those meals, quiet, contemplative, relaxed. All right, by doing that, believe it or not, you'll actually make your food healthier for you. Many studies have shown that by spending 6 to 10 minutes of meditating before you eat, your body will actually absorb more nutrients from those food and actually make your body healthier than being sitting at your desk working and not focusing on your health. All right, so spend 6 to 10 minutes before you eat in a quiet place. That means even if you gotta go to the office and sit on the toilet bowl and be left alone for a little while, do so. Just make sure you don't have your phone in your hand, right? No tick-tocking. All right, so now we're up to like 6 of these done for the day. Maybe you wanna take 2 15-minute breaks during your workday. You know, maybe your partner's going out and having a cigarette break. Maybe don't go have a cigarette with them, but go for a walk. Take a deep breath. You know, stare at pictures of your family on your desk, whatever it might be to break you of that habit of being focused on what you're doing and striving and going and think more about thriving, right? So 6 10-minute breaks or 10 6-minute breaks throughout the day, and I guarantee you that will make a drastic reduction in your blood pressure. It's gonna be a nice, easy way for you to expend your life. You'll be calmer, cooler, and more collected throughout the day, and your blood pressure will go down. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video. I'd like to invite you to be part of our community by subscribing below. Stay up to date with our notifications by hitting that little bell icon. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the box below and I'll get back to you.